Hello people, welcome back to Molecular Biology and Biotechnology with Lucy. Today we are talking about 30 biological facts. Hashtag 30 years. Yes, I know you're already thinking. For some of you, I know I am very old. Others are thinking I am so young. I mean, from whichever angle you're looking at it, 30 biological facts. Number 1. The human body has 12 systems: urinary, immune, reproductive, integumentary, skeletal, muscular, nervous, circulatory, endocrine, lymphatic, digestive, and respiratory systems. Number 2. There are 4 blood groups: A, B, and O. Blood group A because it has antigen A on the surface of the red blood cell. B has antigen B on the surface. AB has both A and B antigens, and blood group A has no antigens. In the plasma, blood group A has antibody B. B has antibody A, AB has no antibody, O has anti-A and anti-B. We also have what we call a Rhesus antigen that makes somebody positive or negative. For example, blood group A positive, A negative, B positive, B negative, AB positive, AB negative, O positive, O negative. So positive means you have the Rhesus antigen, negative means you lack the Rhesus antigen. Number 3. How long is our DNA? It can stretch from the sun to Pluto and back 17 times. DNA, we said, is found in chromosomes, and each has around 500,000 to 2.5 million nucleotide pairs, about 5 centimeters long on average when it's uncoiled. Now, we have about 37 trillion cells in the human body. Now you can imagine if you were to join all that, it would give us around 2 times 10 to the power 14 meters. And that is enough to go to Pluto 17 round trips of each 1.2 times 10 to the power 13 meters. Wow. Number 4. There are more non-human cells in the human body than human cells. Yes, it is funny how we compulsively wash our hands, spray countertops, when in fact each and every one of us is a walking petri dish. Yes. All the bacteria living inside of you could fill a half-gallon jug. There are about 10 times more bacterial cells in your body than human cells. But don't worry though, most of these bacteria are helpful. Number 5. We have more than 5 senses. So the common senses are vision, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. We also have balance, temperature, proprioception, that is a spatial body awareness, and pain as the other 4 senses. Number 6. Pheromones in humans. Probably we haven't heard what are pheromones, but pheromones are substances which are secreted to the outside by an individual and they are received by a second individual. Normally they give a certain signal of mating, certain socialization, or let's move to this or there. And now in humans, we have a pheromone called androstenedione present in male sweat. That is a difficult name. And it can be detected by women with a wide variation in sensitivity. For example, it usually promotes attractiveness ratings of potential mates. Imagine. So probably if you're having someone their pheromones must have attracted you as compared to the pheromones of another person who probably was also eyeing you, and so on and so forth. And they also play a beneficial role in women's mood, focus, and sexual response. Ooh, yeah. Number 7. What chemicals make us happy? Wow. Now the body has many feel-good hormones that boost our mood and promote general well-being. Serotonin, mood stabilizer, well-being and happiness. Dopamine, pleasure, motivational role in brain's reward system. Oxytocin plays the role of bonding, love and trust. Endorphins play the role of pain relief and runner's high and relaxation. Wow. Number 8. What is the purpose of the appendix? I know it has been long thought that the appendix is simply as a result of evolution. That is a body part that was once having a purpose but no longer does anything. Okay, but occasionally it gets infected and it's supposed to be removed. But now research has revealed that the appendix actually serves an important place for bacteria in the digestive system to rest and reproduce. And we said that these bacteria are important for the body. You can definitely live without it actually, so don't worry if it has been removed. But when it is still part of your system, it is actually a real help. Number 9. Why is our blood red? The red color is created because iron is bound in a ring of atoms in hemoglobin called porphyrin. This structure has a shape that makes the blood appear red. I need to leave this one here. Octopus has 3 hearts, 9 brains, and blue blood. Yes, blue blood. Our blood is red because it contains iron-based hemoglobin. Octopuses, on the other hand, have a copper-based cyanoglobin. Number 10. Your brain is more active at night. Yes. While you are asleep, your brain is essentially revitalized. It gets rid of toxins, catalogs information you learned throughout the day, prepares your brain for the next day. Wow, it's very organized. Never underestimate the value of sleeping. Number 11. All body parts can repair themselves except teeth. Yes. While any serious damage to the body can take a long time to heal, all of our body parts have the ability to start healing and regenerating on their own except teeth. And this is because they contain enamel, a non-living tissue which cannot regenerate. Number 12. We have no sense of smell when we are asleep. So it can actually burn and you're dead asleep. Okay, that's not a good thing. Yeah, unfortunately. Number 13. Your bone marrow produces 260 billion red blood cells and 135 billion white blood cells each day. Hey, that's a lot of work. Yes, you need a healthy bone marrow. Number 14. You can't taste food without saliva. Yeah, in order for food to have taste, chemicals from the food must dissolve in the saliva. It's only once they have dissolved in a liquid that the chemicals can be detected by your taste buds. Yes. Number 15. If you sleep in a cold or hot room, you might have bad dreams. Yes, nightmares. It's not actually proven why this happens, but a study of 1,000 people showed that 3/4 of them had bad dreams while sleeping in a room that was just a little too cold or too hot. 16. Every day you breathe up to 30,000 times. That's a lot of opportunities to inhale, exhale, and be present. This number changes based on the amount of time you spend resting versus the amount of time you are doing a physical activity. For example, runners will breathe more than someone who is sedentary. Number 17. Every day, your heart produces enough energy to power a truck for 20 miles. That sounds unbelievable. Yeah, your heart generates the largest electromagnetic field in your body. Your heart will pump 2,000 gallons of blood every day. That's a lot of power. Number 18. The brain itself cannot feel pain. Ever wonder how brain surgeons are able to perform surgeries on patients while they are still awake? Even though the brain has layers of coverings and blood vessels that contain pain receptors, the brain itself has zero. When a person has a headache, for example, it's often thought of a pain stemming from the brain, but it actually is coming from the muscles and the skin surrounding the brain. Number 19. The brain is 75% water and 60% fat. For your information, this makes it the fattest organ in the body. Yes, the brain actually needs hydration and fat. Healthy fats such as olive oil, avocados, walnuts, and fish are so important for your brain, and lots of water too. Number 20. 20% more people die of a heart attack on Mondays. Here is a new reason to hate Mondays. You somehow increase your risk of dying of a heart attack on this special day of the week. That's very sad. Number 21. 90% of diseases are caused by stress. I'm sure you know this one. So relaxing and proper management of stress has never been more important. Number 22. You can see through your ears. Yeah. A study at the University of Montreal in 2011 on brain activity of individuals born blind and those with normal vision was compared, and they found that the brain normally wired to work with eyes can rewire to work on sound information instead of visual perception, something called neuroplasticity. Pretty cool, right? Number 23. Baby's gender. Blame the father. Yeah, on a light note. So men have the XY chromosome while women have XX chromosomes. So the gender is determined by men. If they give out the X, then it becomes a girl, and they give out the Y, it combines with the X and gives us a boy. Number 24. Your eyes are the most active muscle of your body, moving about 100,000 times per day. This is the equivalent of 50 miles a day for your legs. Imagine. Number 25. Your stomach acid is strong enough to dissolve razor blades. Say what? This is absolutely not a warrant for you to swallow razor blades of any kind. Number 26. Your lungs have a surface area that's probably bigger than your apartment, up to 8-10 square feet. Number 27. Did you know that the power generated by our brain is enough to illuminate a 10-watt bulb? Number 28. We still aren't 100% sure why people yawn. Yeah, but scientists are saying that yawning can keep your brain alert in terms of stress, and it also helps get more oxygen to your brain so that it performs better. Yeah. Number 29. A blood cell takes up to 60 seconds to make a complete circuit in the body. You have about 5 liters of blood in your body, and the average heart pumps 70 ml of that blood each beat. A healthy heart also beats around 70 times a minute. So, if we multiply the amount of blood that the heart can pump by the number of beats in a minute, you get about 4.9 liters of blood pumped per minute, which is almost your whole body's blood. In just a minute, the heart pumps the entire blood volume around your body. That is super amazing. Number 30. When pregnant and have an organ damage, your fetus will send out stem cells to try and help. Wow, super amazing. You know, in the uterus, the fetus will receive blood full of nutrients from the mother through the placenta. On the other hand, the baby is actually also of help to the mother. Some people say they change the skin and make you more beautiful. But this is very important, that the baby can actually save the mother from organ damage. Stem cells are the body's raw material, cells which all other cells with specialized functions are generated. So the embryonic stem cells can save a mother. If you like this video, remember to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and share, comment. What was your most interesting discovery from the 30 biological facts? Is there any other fact that you would want to add, that you've learned about the human body or any biological system? Kindly share and comment. Thank you so much, guys, and see you in our next lesson.